What is up, guys? My name is Mark Samario. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to the RC vlog. Guys, today is the day I'm starting a new series. I've been super excited about this series, and it's to address probably the question I get the most out of all questions that I get on my channel or from my channel. The questions I get the most, it's actually two questions. Probably the most asked question. It's kind of a split between two. It's what's the best car for me to get in RC? And then what's the best car for me to get in RC racing? So the typical answer, which you'll get from a lot of people at hobby shops, even I'll give this answer, is stuff like get a Traxxas Slash. You can bash with it. It's fun. You got, the parts are everywhere at hobby shops. And if you want to race with it, you can race with it. Well, here's the thing. You can race with a Traxxas Slash. But if you're wanting to race, you're probably wanting to race because you're super competitive. And it's not gonna take very long before you outgrow that thing and you want to go faster and you want to be super competitive. Because not that Slashes can't be competitive, it takes a lot to be competitive, and I'll tell you where the difference is. You'll have, basically what happens is you have let's say you take a Techno SCT410, and you take a Traxxas Slash. You might be able to get that Slash to run laps similar, almost close to a Techno SCT410. But if you hit one pipe with that Traxxas Slash, it's going to flip over like 10,000 times, where the Techno will just absorb it and just keep going. So they're a lot more forgiving. I know this because I used to race a Traxxas Slash, and it was after I was running a Techno, and it was just to try it out. So we're gonna push that aside. And the other question again is, what's the best RC car to get? And I am going to tell you guys if you had to get one car. If I had to just have one car to do everything RC related, I'm going to tell you guys what the best car is. And without further ado, I got it. Oh man, I'm so excited. So excited. Bam. Whoa. The Techno ET 48.3. I almost said 410. I had to look at the label. Mostly an E-Truggy, but in my case, the Techno ET410, I personally think, and I know this because I have some guys that are privateers, the Techno Truggy is hands down the best Truggy out there. You're going to see this Truggy used more widely used than most Truggies or E-Truggies in this class, but the Techno ET 48.3. Yeah, this thing is awesome. I don't run Truggy. So the reason why I don't run Truggy, I used to run Truggy. I ran Truggy a long time ago. I ran Nitro Truggy. I kind of decided, I told myself I am going to save Truggy for whenever I'm older. I can't see as well. It's like driving with training wheels. Dude, you cannot not have fun with these things. They are so forgiving. You can go so fast. You can drive it as hard as you want. These things are freaking awesome. So I'm going to build this one. Big shout out to Techno for all the support in 2019. I hope to run for Techno forever. I love running Techno. I gotta build this one before the Southern Nats, which the Southern Nats is less than a month away. I know that's it's a month. You should be able to do it. Yeah, I should be able to build it, but again, I got kids, I got life, I got work. I don't have all the time to just sit down. I'm gonna try to knock it out as fast as I can. I think I can build this thing in probably between 4 to 6 hours. We'll see. But we're going to do an unboxing today. I've already opened the box because I had to take the body out and send to my painter. So it's kind of like a semi-unboxing. But let's get it open. Alright, so while we're opening this, kind of to spin off of why I think this is the best all-around RC car of all time. Because you can bash with this thing. It's essentially a monster truck. The Techno MT 410. That was the other car I was going to build, but instead of doing that, I was talking to Daniel, he's the owner of Techno, and we were kind of thinking about some vlog ideas, some video build ideas, and we came up with this, because this is essentially a Techno MT410 with a longer chassis, and then obviously the wing and things like that. So it's a monster truck. It is a bashing monster truck. If you think we got a lot of Arma fans out there, you guys think that Arma's awesome, this is the Truggy. Like, it is like a better version of the Arma. So basically, you can bash with this thing. Obviously, you can race it. I really am excited to race this thing. Truggy is blowing up in my area. E-Truggy. Obviously, you guys know I'm a little indifferent with nitro right now. The E-Truggy class has been blowing up. I'm so excited to run this. You can actually, the other thing I'm going to do with it, not only, so basically I'm going to build it. I'm going to show you guys that I'm going to bash it and how durable and how awesome it is bashing. I'm going to race it, obviously, at the Southern Nats. I'll hopefully do a club race before the Southern Nats. I'm also going to do speed runs. So, actually, a funny story. My buddy Jeff, I used to race him a lot. He did speed runs with his, and we hit at least 55, 60. We were following it with a car, so I couldn't really tell, but it was about 55, 60. The problem with these cars at that speed is the tires get really, really big, like pizza cutters. They start to get speed wobbles. But Proline just released some monster truck tires, which that's what it will take, monster truck tires, that are belted. So we're going to see how fast we can go with those. But it's the typical kit. Whenever you buy, you have a body, which I took the body out. You get this gigantic bag with all the other mini bags in it. So the cool thing about race kits, this kit in particular, Techno is really good at putting these things in order, is you can build it by bag. So like tonight, I'll probably get through bag B tonight. You can do it through session, so you don't have to just dump everything out, which I have built kits where you dump everything out and you got to search for the parts. Those Tamiya Euro trucks, ooh, that was bad. But these are in different sections. These builds are going to be so easy. I'm actually going to try to build this as much as I can without looking at the manual. I'll probably have the manual open just in case, but it's just for referencing small things. I can pretty much build a Techno car without a manual. But they are so clean and meticulous, they're actually in there in order. So whenever you go build, you open the bag up, and the first bag you grab is the A bag. Second grab your bags, and then it's basically all ordered in there. So you're grabbing the right bag every time. Another bag of bags. You got your wing. You got oils. I'm actually going to build it. I'm going to build it with the stock oils first, and then the chassis. So this is a longer chassis. It's the E-Truggy chassis. The MT is essentially a short course chassis with all this other stuff with it. So that's what you get in the box. I'm going to show you guys building instructions, stickers, cool stuff. I've already got 2 bodies getting painted by my painter, JC Designs. Super stoked about that. So one of the things that I need to decide was I threw around the idea of taking out all my electronics from like an e-Revo, putting it in this thing and trying it that way. The servo is probably not going to be strong enough, so I can't do the servo. You guys tell me in the description below. Whoa! You guys tell me in the description below whether you think I should put like the old school Castle or Traxxas ESE and motor in there and see if I can compete with it. You guys tell me if you want me to do that. I already bought hold up. I already bought some stuff to put in it, like my actual race stuff. So if I did put that the Traxxas electronics in there, I would only do it for a little bit, just to prove out the point that you can be competitive with it. But I got this stuff that I would want to build like the perfect E-Truggy. So I'll show you what I got. Hold on one second, I forgot a part. I saw this hop up. Okay, so I'm going to show you guys the hop ups I'm going to put on there. First off, the E-Truggy motor that you want to buy if you want to be super competitive. You don't want any excuses on not having the best stuff. I truly believe in the TiNi T8 motors. The TiNi T8 2000 kV. I actually asked around to a whole bunch of people, all the Techno drivers, the big town Techno team drivers. They are running 2000 kV. So Techno T8, this is the Gen 3 2000 kV. I'll put it here so you can see it. Alright, the ESC I'm running, got a lot of mixed reviews on this. A lot of people were telling me to run TiNi. I don't have an electronic sponsor because I believe in this combo. Like, it's just a freaking awesome combo. This is what I've been running. I've run a TiNi motor, Hobby Wing ESC, the throttle curve, the braking, awesome on this ESC. I know the TiNi has kind of stepped up their game. I haven't decided to make that switch yet, so I got the TiNi. Woo! Good thing I got to run for Hobby Wing. I got the Hobby Wing XR8 Plus. This is the new one. It's got like red fin screws. The servo I'm going to run is the ProTech 170 SBL. It's the same servo that I run on my buggy that I just put in there. And onto the hop ups. So the hop ups I'm going to put on it you got to get the Techno pinions. You know that. I already told you why you need to get Techno pinions. Obviously, the pimp serrated wheel nuts, and I'll go over all this more whenever after I get done with the buggy. The updated standoffs. So the updated standoffs enable you to be able to run the new shock bushings. Shock caps. So I believe I was told when I asked everybody what I should buy that this comes with the typical bladder shocks. I got the emulsion shocks, the vented emulsion shocks, shock caps. So got those. I always put the titanium nitride shock shafts on it. So bought the titanium nitride shock shafts. I was also told to put the MT410 steering linkages. I'm not sure yet. I'll find out whenever I start building it, the difference. But I got the MT410 steering steering linkages. I got the new locking shock rod end perches. These basically the collar goes up a little higher, or the perch goes up a little bit higher. That way it doesn't pinch your shock boot. The shock boot for the shock shaft to cover the dirt and stuff. Anyways, they're upgraded. They're new. I'm putting these on there. I don't even have these on my e-buggy yet, so that's going to be something cool. And then I was told to get orange rear shock springs. This is the setup that the really fast guy in my area runs, so I'm going to run that same setup. Hopefully I can catch him one day or soon. I used to be able to catch him. Aaron Royston, big shout out to that guy. And then I get the question a lot, what spares I ordered. I'll run through these real quick. Oh, sorry. Here's another hop up. The metal servo horn. This thing, awesome. You definitely want to get the Techno one because it's the way it's countersunk and stuff. I guess you could probably use another aluminum one, but get the Techno one, it's better. All right, so the spares. Get this question a lot. I was actually told you don't need any spares for this car. It doesn't break very often. I do plan on bashing it, but I got the turnbuckles because sometimes you can bend turnbuckle instead of bending it back. I like to put new ones on there. I got the drive shafts, the hardened steel drive shafts, the out drives for that go each wheel. Got an extra set of these. Sometimes they bend. I don't want to bend them back. I just put them on there. And I got front and rear arms. That is all I got for spares. If I get more spares, I'll let you know. But that is the entire setup. So make sure you guys subscribe. I'm going to start building this thing. Again, I'm going to try to knock it out as quick as I possibly can. I want to get a couple of club races on with it before I go to the Southern Nats. I will throw some monster truck tires on there and do some bashing with it. We're gonna run this truck ragged. So, man, I'm so excited. Go subscribe, turn on the notification bell, smash that like button, and you guys will definitely tune in on the next few. The next few episodes are gonna be all about this awesome car. Oh man, I'm so excited. So, see you later, guys.